Good day, everyone. I'm Tiffany Kahain of ABM 24, and here is my portfolio of philosophical reflections. There will be 5 sections for 5 chapters. First, we wonder. We ask questions in order to get answers. However, philosophical questions cannot have definite answers. So, how would we arrive at truth? Well, truth is reality for us. Knowing exactly the truth is beyond our limitations and current resources. And so here's where philosophy comes in, where we have varying ideas and we make them reasonable by using what is currently within our capabilities. Next, philosophical and self-reflection allows us to have a more substantial view of these ideas and help them become more reasonable to consider. Moreover, upon reflection, we will get to have realizations and probably more follow-up questions. As we are starting to form this visualization of reality, it is important to remain observant and aware. By consistently integrating consciousness, we are closer to making a conclusion. But first, we need to review nature, or our nature as humans, and weigh our ideas with existing concepts to have a more critical evaluation. Lastly, as we review the different natures of different factors, we have the innate freedom to decide what to believe in and what we would do afterwards. However, it is important to take note that this freedom shall be used responsibly. Human beings are rational beings. We exist, therefore we wonder why. We wonder, therefore we are having all these questions. We have questions, therefore we seek to know the truth. But to arrive at truth, it takes a substantial amount of wisdom. We would be able to have wisdom by gaining knowledge and experience. We gain knowledge and experience by sensing, observing, reflecting, communicating, and most importantly, trying. And when we already have what we need to reason out and justify our view, we can arrive at conclusions and realizations. We can then decide what to act out or do in accordance with what we discovered. Nevertheless, we should all still remember that as rational beings, we are to be held accountable for our thoughts, actions, and ignorance. As beings, what we do and do not do contribute to our identity, the part of our identity perceived by other people. And this identity shall exist beyond our physical existence. Moreover, as we don't have an exact reference for truth, all we can rely on is our rational capacity to weigh ideas and concepts in order to get a common ground. So, what is one thing that can really help with decisions? Reflection. We want change? We need to reflect. And lastly, I remember my best friend always used to say, at the end of the day, the only one that you have is yourself. No one would be able to understand you more than you do. No one would be able to know your needs, wants, and aspirations more than you do. So it is important that you got yourself and are not majorly dependent on others. We are given the capacity to think, therefore we should. On top of everything, what's important is that we ask. If we ask in the first place and not just remain wondering, then we are already starting our journey to further understand the reality and possibilities of human existence. That is all. Thank you very much.